Daytime baseball from the home of the Phils since 2004, Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Today, the third and final game in this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. The Phils find themselves on an impressive 9-game winning streak. They'll try to push it into double digits next. Jared Eichhoff gets the starting assignment for the Phillies. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low threes. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low threes in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. This guy should be fun to watch in this one.
Now in the box, Whit Merrifield. He will lead this one off today. Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. Dan Dero, these Phillies, as they begin play here today, they've been pretty much unstoppable the last couple of weeks or so. Winners of 9 straight ball games.
Matty, you have a chance to win 9 ball games in a row. All you're thinking about, first off, everything's going right. All facets of the game are coming together. Team is playing exceptionally well right now. Keep your eyes on that double digits. There's very few teams that rattle off a double-digit win streak throughout the course of the year. They have that opportunity today.
Time now to check out the lineup for the visiting Dodgers. Dero, what's the key in trying to stop their opponent's winning streak?
Well, Matty, you walk into this yard today and it's nothing but a hitter's park. But that can work against you at times. You have to stay within yourself. You can't just be turning and burning on everything. Stay within the game plan and know that a mistake doubles leaving this yard.
Here's the first pitch to him. Yanked on the ground down the line. And that gets through for a one-out base hit.
Get the ball for this man. He needs to put that on the mantle. He's been struggling. The season hasn't gone according to plan, but he's staying pop committed and grinded out a nice knock.
Digging in now, Corey Seager, currently 9th in the NL in hitting, entering play. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Seager makes a lot of great contact against left-handed pitching, perhaps one of the best in the game in that regard, but he does have his warts against right-handers at times. Just not as proficient at putting the ball in play when it's coming from that side. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out frozen there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Stepping in now, Cody Bellinger, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He comes in with 16 home runs on the season so far. A high fastball is in there.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Oh, and 2, here it is. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. Now it'll be the Phillies' turn. No score. Alex Wood, a lefty from North Carolina, gets the starting assignment. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a real solid starting pitcher right here. You take a look at that ERA, anywhere between 3.5 and 4. But I'll tell you what he does know how to do. He knows how to get people out, and he can minimize the damage. He knows how to control the running game. He does a lot of things right. And if he does all those things, expect a real solid performance in this one.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. This is on the ground over to first, and they'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. A moment now to check out the hometown Phil's starting lineup. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, keep an eye on El Torito, Odubel Herrera, as this game moves along. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball in for a strike. 0, Danny, this LA Dodger ball club as they enter play here this afternoon. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty V, and you know what, D-Row, now I guess it's time where you push that go button. You're getting a little sense of urgency. They find themselves in 3rd place, and if they want to be part of the postseason picture, it's time to get going and get going pronto.
Yeah, it's taken too long for this team to carve out any identity for themselves. They're going to have to find a way to get on a roll, offensively or pitch better. Something's got to change.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. On the move is Taylor. And that's the second out of the inning.
Batting third, second baseman.
Now to the plate, Cesar Hernandez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled off. Good breaking ball that time in for a strike.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence in his stuff. He's got 2 quick outs, and now he's got this guy down 0-2.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. On the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Phillies down in order, and this is still a 0-0 ball game. Now batting, Justin Turner. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
Justin Turner.
Come on, men,
First
play.
pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away.
Give a fort.
The windup and the 0-1. Just got a piece up the line. Foul ball, strike 2.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
Another one sent foul.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Stays alive, still 0-2.
Hey, I'm biased to the hitter right now. Keep frustrating that pitcher. Foul 12 of these things off. He's going to miss over the heart of the plate at some point.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Williams is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
So here's how the Phillies are positioned defensively. And let's spot shadow outfielder Odubel Herrera. One of the best first steps in the game, able to cover a ton of ground. Speed is definitely this guy's calling card, but do not sleep on the arm.
In now is Yasiel Puig. And as you take a look at the splits here, he's actually better against right-handed pitching this season. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And here's another fly ball. This one's heading out to center field. Herrera is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 7, left fielder.
So here's Matt Kemp now. And he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him.
How many headphones you got, my man?
Now the pitch. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but that one rolls foul. Set to deliver the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Heading out toward shallow right. Coming in is Williams. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games.
First baseman, Tommy Joseph.
First pitch on its way. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Tommy Joseph leaves the yard with a solo shot. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Phillies grab a 1-0 lead.
Okay, emoji okay, hand with medium dark skin tone.
I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in the series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
Batting 5th.
Into the box, Cameron Rupp. Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on.
Why can't I hear emoji here?
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double.
First delivery to him on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. On the move is Taylor. 1 out.
right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. He begins this one with the 4th best batting average in the National League. Here's the first pitch to him. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for one, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
Batting 8th, third baseman.
Stepping into the box,
Where the
Brian
smoke at?
Flaherty. And he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. But the Phillies strike first on this solo home run. We've played 2. It's now 1-0 Philadelphia. The William Penn statue above City Hall here in Philly as we're set for inning number 3. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Yasmani Grandal.
You slaking.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. That's in there. Hole now 0-2.
No weaknesses.
The pitch. Fouled away. Again, he sends it out of play. The next 0-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Well, it's still early, but it's also worth noting that he'd be in line for the win if this keeps up as we take a look at the league leaders in games won this season. And as you can see right there, he's up near the top in the National League, currently 3rd best. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Alex Wood, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First offering on its way. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
He knows his strengths and weaknesses at the plate. He knows he has a cold zone away. But the bottom line is this pitcher has been able to execute to that spot. If he misses over the heart of the plate, this guy's still going to be ready.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. So back-to-back strikeouts for him here to start the inning. And as we take a look at the Phillies team leaders, we see he currently sits in 3rd place in that department. Whit Merrifield next to hit. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. The pitch. In there at the letters 0-1.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Dante want to call you fat, but if you push me I'll go there.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Sharp ground ball to third. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. It remains 1-0.
Talk to me. Red lips.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Jared
Leading
Eichhoff.
off for the Phillies, pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Here comes the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Old ass head.
Softly hit out to short. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Hey, this is perfect storm right here. This is how big innings start. You put a crooked number up on the board when the pitcher leads off an inning with a huge knock.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera, as he'll
Talk
take a
to me,
look at a
boy.
high strike that time. It's 0-1. Eichhoff on at first, nobody out.
I will get you.
Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Wood sets. Here's the 0-2. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Up next will be Nick Williams.
You are garbage.
As he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Yeah, I don't know if I love the approach of pulling the trigger on that 0-0 pitch. I can't imagine that's exactly what he's looking for. The result works. Pitcher can't be too mad.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez, as he grounds one briskly to short. To second for one, on to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One left for Philadelphia, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Leading off the inning, Chris Taylor, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Number 3, Chris Taylor.
Here comes the first pitch. And it's fouled away. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Pereira comes on now, and he has it 1 down.
The batter, number 5, shortstop, Corey.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Corey Seager. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a high pop-up. And there's out number 2.
First baseman, number 35.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. 2 away in the inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field. Gone! It's a solo homer for Cody Bellinger, number 17 for him on the season, and the Dodgers are back even now at 1 apiece.
Well, he was 0 for in the series before that blast, so that's just about as welcome a sight as he could hope for. He got a pitch to his liking and took out a lot of frustration with that swing.
In now, Justin Turner, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So with 2 out here, Yasiel Puig gets a chance to bat this inning.
Nice piece of hitting right there. Kept his shoulders square, his hands inside the baseball, and was able to fight off a good, nice executed pitch for a knock.
In now is Yasiel Puig as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. Puig, commonly known around baseball as Wild Horse, his contract is set to expire at the end of this season, so he may end up hitting the market this winter.
Yeah, Matty, there's 3 dates: the time you get called up, and the time you get to arbitration, and one when you finally hit free agency, where you have a chance to truly enjoy this game and get paid for all the hard work. And this is the start of it. The arbitration process allows these guys to find.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers are able to tie things up on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up. All even now at 1-1. And that'll bring in Tommy Joseph. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
In there, and it's 0-1. Line to left. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
He just sports that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Stepping in now, Cameron Rupp. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
These guys are in perfect position to break through right here and to take the lead. There is without question nothing tougher than back-to-back singles. You don't know if they're going to bunt. You don't know. They can do they have so many options at their disposal right now.
Next to bat, Orlando Arcia.
He offers at it and hits it in the air to left.
Kemp arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Opportunity now to take a look into some of the future plans for the Dodgers as our Road to the Show report spotlights a couple of guys that have been playing very well in recent minor league action. And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. First pitch coming. Here it is. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Lifted the other way out to left center. Kemp on the run. And a dive out there in left center, but he can't come up with it. And it's too late as he's in there. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with 1 away.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Into the box, Ryan Flaherty. Skied into straightaway right. Weak to make the play. Here comes the runner for the plate. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game.
That's a spot right there as a pitcher where you'll trade an out for a run anytime. Bases loaded and only 1 run scores on the sacrifice fly.
Standing in now, Jared Eichhoff. Tapped down the line. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. We played 4 full. It's the Phillies 2 and the Dodgers 1. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Left fielder.
Yeah.
Matt Kemp.
Thanks.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Williams is under it, 1 away.
The catcher, number 9, Yasmani Grandal.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Yasmani Grandal, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Where are you from?
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit in the air down the left field line. In there, a base hit. And now this will make it down to the 334 sign. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Boy, after that base knock right there, D-Roll, he extends his hitting streak to 7 games.
Yeah, and you can tell he's made some necessary adjustments at the plate. Anytime you're getting a knock every day of the week, you're doing things right. He's keeping that front shoulder tucked, staying inside the ball, not trying to do too much.
Me? Yo.
set
Yeah.
and the pitch. Popped him up. Joseph over to his left, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Why?
So stepping in, Whit Merrifield, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Now a swing and a fly ball, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way, and he popped him up. Hernandez will put this one away, and the side is retired. One left for LA. They still trail it here 2-1. So the Phillies batting order
Just
turns
Kimbo
over
Man
and set to
man
go.
from Curaçao live in Holland, the
0 for 2
Netherlands.
on the afternoon so far.
Hello.
First delivery to him on the way. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, digging for 2. And the Phillies are able to get things started with a leadoff double. And the screen shows the story right there, as that hitting streak will live to see another day.
How are you, Canada?
Digging in and looking for more, Nick Williams. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Boot.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded up the first baseline. Bellinger's got it, and it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
Up next for Philadelphia, second baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Cesar Hernandez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Kemp has a read on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And add a run on the sacrifice fly, as that'll make this a 3-1 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield and give his guy at third a chance.
Riding in once again, Tommy Joseph. He singled his last time up. First pitch on its way.
I can't hear him.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. Phillies lead this one 3-1. Ready for another shot now, Chris Taylor. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action. They just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
What happened to it?
First pitch coming. Here it is. A bouncer to the left
We
side.
are enjoying his play but can hear him his telephone conversation. He's more interesting than all of us. Emoji happy tears. Emoji happy
that
tears.
last call challenged here. The call on the field was safe, but it was definitely a bang-bang play and tough for us to tell at full speed.
Yeah, I wasn't so sure about him being safe either, but here's another shot of it right here. Not easy to tell for sure from that shot. Going to be interesting to see what they want to do with this one.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
The Phillies have elected to.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Still
Okay,
can't
so it
hear.
looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Corey Seager. He got under one and popped out his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, man, it's incredible
headphones.
to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Behind 0-2 now. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Crawford gloves it. And that's the second out.
Now batting, the first baseman.
So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
I know it goes without saying, but the best pitch in baseball is getting ahead with a first pitch strike. That's why this guy's been able to stay in this game, pounding the zone.
The 0-1 pitch. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. High and deep down the left field line. But this will land foul just shy of the wall. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Count remains at 0-2.
Gotta believe that was a mislocation because it missed right down the middle.
Looking at a fastball to end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. And it remains a 3-1 ball game.
Or Celine Dion.
So striding in, Cameron Rupp. 2 base
Did it
hits,
break?
both singles to this point.
Cameron Rupp.
Here comes the first pitch. To short. Seager is up with it. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gun.
Up next for Philadelphia, left fielder Orlando.
Ready for another chance? Orlando Arcia. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. First offering on its way. Now that ball's hit well deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole, and it's gone.
Let go of Brian.
Orlando Arcia with a solo shot. Number 13 for him on the year, and the Phillies have opened it up now. It's 4-1.
Yes.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Here comes the Dodger manager making his way toward the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Gone after 5 1/3 here, as he never really found his groove in this one.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 52, Pedro Baez. The batter, number 2, shortstop.
And that'll bring in J.P. Crawford. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. So he's aboard with his second hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see there, he sits in 4th place in that department in the National League. Ready once again, Ryan Flaherty. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First delivery to him on the way. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time as he steals second.
Also check out my Q in a video.
Merrifield picks it up,
nice.
And there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Digging in once again, Jared Eichhoff, runner in scoring position with 2 guys. Here comes the first pitch. Towards second.
In high as I giraffes private parts.
For the out. But the Phils tack on 1 more on this solo home run. The 5, 6, and 7 hitters to start the 7th. It's now 4-1 Philadelphia.
Good weed.
Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. It's on to the 7th inning now with the Phillies out in front, and it's a good time to check out our game summary through the first 6 innings so far. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Only baseball.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. So the Dodgers get their leadoff hitter on base to kick off the inning.
Hey, excellent job right there, leading off the inning with a base hit. We got to keep this line moving. We cannot stop. Nobody can make it out. We have to find a way to put 2 men, maybe 3 men, put some pressure on this defense.
In now is Yasiel Puig, and he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit.
You don't get too many pitches a day in the big leagues, middle cut. His eyes lit up right there. This pitcher's lucky he's not getting another ball from the umpire.
Ho is not broke here.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And stepping forth is the
We
left
are all
fielder,
broke.
Matt Kemp.
I am getting. A new.
From the stretch.
Mike.
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Here comes the 0-1.
2-0
Left
minutes.
side. There's one. On to first, and Kemp is bounced into a double play.
Which piled on to watch this
pitcher's
man.
best friend right there. The inning was off a rough start, right? But nothing changes that like a good old 2-ball. We'll see if they can strand the runner at third now.
Nice. What kind of mic you getting? Emoji fire, emoji fire, emoji fire. I working one. You. No. Charles Nachos, can you subscribe?
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Hey, it's really hard to pitch a gem, and what helps? This guy's first pitch strike
Shit.
percentage, how about 100%? Can't get any better than that.
Turner at third with 2 away. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes. Dodgers lead 1. They trail it 4-1. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here.
When your mic is working, you can beg alls for subscribe.
Ross Stripling will come on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Austin Barnes will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Odubel Herrera. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Odubel Herrera.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. Stripling, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That winds up foul for the second strike. The 0-2 delivery. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
The right fielder, number 5.
Up next will be Nick Williams. First delivery to him on the way. Hit down the line at first. This is foul.
You must have been pissed when it broke, because when mine did, I was mad as hell.
Our score to this point. Soft liner to the right side. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Boy, this is just a case of another really good hitter finding a way, even though that was a soft liner, finding a way to get hits.
Yeah, he usually hits rockets and catches the barrel, but even his soft liners fall. Dan, he has a knack for keeping his bat in his zone and giving himself a chance much longer than the average ball player.
Into the box now, Cesar Hernandez. Big swing, and this one's launched to right field and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kemp giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Tommy Joseph will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the 2nd inning. As we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. High and deep to straightaway right. Back goes Puig, and he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. Phillies strand 1, but they lead it 4-1. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Around first, he's digging for second. He hit the corner and tries for third. Safe at the plate as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
The fans are not happy, and I can't blame them. And inside the Parker on that hit, there's simply no excuse for that. And everyone in the ballpark knows it. We'll see if he can shake it off and get out of the top half of this inning.
With Merrifield next to hit, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point, and what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here. Talk about challenging a guy. He offered up 2 in a row right down the chute, and the batter didn't even flinch. Gotta wonder what he was looking for.
YS.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Arcia arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Digging in to try it again, Chris Taylor has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
I was. Matt.
And now a pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike.
But.
Down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now.
Still. Going. 2.
Here
Drop.
comes the 0-2 pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
Here's Corey Seager, 4th trip to the plate for him, and he's at risk of ending that nice hitting streak that he's put together.
Yeah, chances are it's on his mind, Matt, but you just have to let that get out of the way as best you can. You have to approach this at bat just like any other. Otherwise, you're just getting in your own way.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And that is off the wall. Taylor is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. Seager takes the turn at third. He wants it all.
Nice dedication.
He'll score, and the Dodgers have drawn even. It's a 4-4 game. Ready for another chance? Cody Bellinger. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Otis. I am. At. He's ready.
Here's the first offering. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
We know he's probably still thinking about that game-tying home run he just gave up, but I'm going to give him credit for not showing that it's bothering him. When you come back and strike out the next guy, it shows you've still got your head in the right place.
Stepping in now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. So far, 2 for 3 in this one.
How many more are you doing?
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. Home half of the 8th straight ahead, and we are tied 4-4. Digging in once again, Cameron Rupp. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Cameron Rupp.
I might do.
He's set. Here it comes. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
That pitch was right down the heart of the plate, but obviously this guy had made up his mind on the on-deck circle. He was taken all away, and he was going to zone him up.
On the ground up the middle. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
The left field, number 3, Orlando.
Digging in and looking for more, Orlando Arcia. He went deep last time up.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
You are good at
Goes
his
the other
game.
way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Ready once again, J.P. Crawford. Last time through was a base hit. Here it comes. Hit to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Phillies down on just 4 pitches. This game's all tied at 4. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yasiel Puig. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Yasiel Puig.
One 6-2.
Here comes the first pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Cool. Nice.
Popped him up. Flaherty is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
I might do. I am in
So here's
3th
Matt
grade
Kemp
next
now.
year, 4th grade.
As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Now another 0-2. 2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Here's another 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. Coming in is Williams. He can't get to it. This one's down. And he is into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Andrew Cole will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Those are cool. Out here, Ballin, new headset on deck. New mic.
It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second.
Nice headphones.
The 0-1. Little tapper down the first baseline. It goes foul. 2 strikes on him now. Lifted down the line in left. Arcia is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Next up for Los Angeles, Austin Barnes. And he made it exciting early on as he circled the bases with an inside the park home run his first time out. Here's the first pitch, swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. And the run is in to score from second. It's a 5-4 game. And he's going to make it easily. It's a stand-up triple. And a wide throw as this one gets by him at the bag. And he will come all the way around to score. Unbelievable.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Finally a take. No, seriously, that's the first pitch they've taken the entire game.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field, and it's a foul ball. The 1-2. High pop up. Hernandez is there, and that retires the side. So 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error in the inning, and no one left on base. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Dodgers lead it 6-4. Kenley Jansen comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 74, Kenley Jansen.
Ready for another shot now, Ryan Flaherty. He's hitless coming into this at-bat, so the hit streak he's been riding is on the line here.
Yeah, he's up in the double digits with it. You know, he wants to keep it going as long as possible, but this very well could be the last chance to do that.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sliders in for a strike.
0-1's the count.
High in the air out to center field. Chasing after it is Taylor. He's got it 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jared Eichhoff.
Adam Morgan will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Adam Morgan.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. Jansen's ready. 0-1 on its way. Hit out towards second. Merrifield brings it in. Flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder, Odubel Herrera.
Here's the center fielder, Odubel Herrera. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard toward right center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Well, the pitcher gives up the double. He can't do anything about that now. He just needs to put it behind him and focus on the man at the plate. If he takes care of him, the game is over. On the other hand, if he gives up a bomb, this thing is tied. It's getting a little dicey.
So next to the plate for the Phils, Nick Williams. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The 0-1. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Herrera at second with 2 down. Philly down to their last strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. As has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in.
Well, folks, that's what Kenley Jansen does. When he enters the game, the hopes of the other team, they usually just leave. Slams the door again right here.
6-4 the outcome today. Los Angeles came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Ross Stripling earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Jared Eichhoff takes the tough luck loss after turning in 9 very well pitched innings. Kenley Jansen records the save, his 26th. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. To find out more, head over to theshownation.com.
Yo.
6 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For Philadelphia, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 13 minutes. A reminder that extra post-game SEPTA trains on the Orange Broad Street line are available at the Patterson Avenue station, and extra C buses are available directly outside the stadium.